from Bray, County Wicklow, and his opponent from Brooklyn.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped.
He's got that chair. You know he wants to send a serious message.
A big punch. Pump handle. Nice slam. Hits now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Can they close the cast?
Not ready to...
Sharp knee. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
All the way out. Suplex. Look at him seizing the momentum here.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
Uranagi. Using the ropes.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi. He's reeling, slowly getting up. Kick to the midsection, full head of steam.
What a neckbreaker. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to... Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
From Wichita, weighing in at 2.
Entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The image. Oh, man. Oof. And they got...
Oh, what a forearm. Opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
No way.
Somersault plancha to the floor. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. The opponent know he can take on the world right now. Into the snap suplex. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Just punishing their opponent.
Double knees to the chest.
Editor letting up.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Oh my God. Springboard move.
See the anguish growing on his face.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
Superman punch! Great strength being shown here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. And just like that.
To the ring, from Sao Paulo, from the Netherlands. Netherlands.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task it is.
Here it is!
Rolling cutter. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid!
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet!
And they're
Has them hooked! Rolling cutter!
the window for opportunity.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He deflects it right back.
Another big move! Stunner!
There is no
To the ring. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Look at this! Look out below!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body, treating the torso to yet another attack.
An elbow will break that up. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent.
From New York. From New York.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so run is
Taken is starting to pile up. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
spine first onto the casket. Now back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one. Chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Power slam. He steers clear of contact. Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Beef.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a
Dominator. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
He's got him scouted. Saw that one coming.
Chucked into the casket. This was almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And the lid has been shut.
Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at...
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Slim blade.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
With the counter.
Incoming!
Diving brain chop.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Not ready to put those. He's being faced with adversity here.
Saw that coming. Lands an elbow.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Small package driver.
Against him. Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down. Oh, that'll rock. Uh-oh. Back and forth.
Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift. Boom!
This superstar is something else.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And that, my friends,
188 from New York, New York.
Count out a disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Perched on the shoulders. Pow! Might have just created a.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Close call for that.
You can see the battle scars on. Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
Momentum into a spinning power bomb.
the end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
He climbs into the ring.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans. Taking flight. What? Coming down on there.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Spear! They are primed. Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
The long way up. And a longer way. Setting it up. Boom! Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying. And that, my friend, he better be ready because if not, he will be
Champion.
And his opponent.
The most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's a 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night. What a
I know you
nice
count
start.
that high, Saxton.
He's taking this to the floor now.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
The Dominator. Getting tossed around. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Punch right in the head.
Efficient offense, leaving no breathing room.
Things are really going his way now.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the...
No one can survive this much.
Hoist it up.
Feast your eyes.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. Put into the corner now. Scoop slam.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way to... And finally...
Ring from Long Beach, Canada, weighing in at one.
Bell is told and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam in the ring now.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Looking for a tackle, nobody home. DDT on top of the casket.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Look at the height.
Sir. If there was a time, up after stomp after stomp.
From out of nowhere.
Go. Dragon twist cutter. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. He now just looks helpless to every attack.
He's got it.
Trying to close the lids. They did it. They survived for... Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And the lid.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely some... Oh, and a kick will send him outside the ring. Here comes a wrecking ball hurricane run.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Samoan driver. Headed to the top rope.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. From the top.
Diving thrust kick.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
He's bringing a lot of intensity right now. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. They may survive.
Boy, come on, not the chin.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your...
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Able to give him the slip. Salida del Sol. He has him right where he wants him.
And finds a counter.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
The end could be near.
Are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist cutter.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Good night. And he continues to mount on the pressure.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
Attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium. Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And mercifully, this one's
from Paris, France, and his opponent from Spain.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but
by the end of the night. Looking for the back suplex. Nope.
Put into position now. Oh, right under the casket.
Attack from behind.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, he's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Sky high.
Diving brain chop. Not the position you want to be in right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cap.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.